Hey guys, we're back. I'm Jason.
I'm Alex.
And we're talking storage cases today.
Yeah, we got a bunch of options, so we're gonna get cracking.
Let's do it.
The best products and best service from people who care and love what they do. OK Four-Wheel Drive, outfitting vehicles since 1979.
All right, so first one we have on the list is a Zages Case. These are all aluminum cases made in Germany. They're really nice. They have spring-loaded handles that are really cool. The latches have a spot to put on a lock for them. These were used, I believe, for like airports before we pulled them into the overlanding community. They have really nice latches. It has a really good seal all the way around it. You can see these straps to keep it from falling over. These things are going to wear well nice over time. You'll get some dents and stuff, but you'll never crack it like you would a plastic one. Has a really nice goose gear plate on here. We use these for stepping into our campers all the time, so it just keeps from putting a dent on the top. And you can see these circles in the corner. That's for stacking. It stacks really nicely with all the other cases. It comes in a ton of sizes, so if you need a small one for camera gear or a big one for a pantry, we have one for you. We're gonna throw a tape measure on it just to get the dimensions for you. Width-wise measures out to be just about 2 feet. Height is 13 inches and width is 14.5. So this is a good kind of everyday size if you wanted to use it for recovery gear, just your stove and stuff. So yeah, a ton of options when it comes to Zarges.
All right, this is the FrontRunner Wolfpack Pro box. Pretty nice construction. It's kind of the second generation of the ammo boxes that you typically see. But we have 4 nice, heavy aluminum latches. It does have a gasket along on the inside to keep it weather resistant. And this model does not have drain holes in the bottom like the previous generation of ammo boxes do have. So again, the bottom is built with feet that actually will nest in top to the lid. And the lid has a honeycomb type construction here to kind of reinforce the top of it. So let's put the lid back on. Take some measurements. It's also kind of nice because the lid actually sits into the rim of the box here as well. We can kind of show you that. We are 20 inches long by 9 inches tall and 16 inches wide. So that is the FrontRunner Wolfpack Pro box.
So next on the list we have Expedition 134 storage case. This is a 55-liter case, so it's a nice big option. The plastic's a little softer than the cam cover ones, which is nice, so you can tell it kind of feels like it could take a beating. It has a really nice rubber seal around it. They start off pretty hard to close, but once you purchase it, latch it shut, leave it that way for a couple days, and then you're kind of good to go for the rest of the season. The latches are really tough. We have spots to put bungee cords or straps, so if you're going down a river in your raft, you can kind of cinch it down. There's plenty of grooves on the bottom, so you know that they stack really well. And yeah, we'll throw a tape measure on it. It's 13 inches tall by 15.5 inches deep and 2 feet wide. So just another nice option for you.
All right, we are looking at a Dometic H50 storage case. This is part of their Go lineup, right? On the outside, you have a nice aluminum exterior, and then you've got a plastic top and bottom. There are feet kind of nested and molded into the bottom of this to allow it to mesh really easily with the tops of other cases. The latches are rubberized, so they're flexible, and you can almost kind of pull them down and put them in place, right? Inside it's pretty straightforward. There is a nice gasket in the lid here, and generally very roomy. It's a very uniform space, right? So let's measure the dimensions of this to see what we're getting at. I'm right at about 16 inches deep. This is total exterior dimensions here. This is right around 23.5 inches long by somewhere around 12.5 inches tall. So it's a very square, rectangular, no tapered design type of storage case here from Dometic.
Next on the list, we have Cam Cover's ammo box. We have a low lid option here and a high lid option. Both the bottoms are the same, it's just changing the top. This one has upgraded metal latches. When you purchase them, they'll come with plastic ones. It's just a nice upgrade. You never have to worry about them breaking. Inside, we also have camp covers storage cubbies. So these comes in halves, quarters, and thirds. So you can kind of build out your storage inside so you don't just have everything kind of falling all over the place. This is just built out our spices, our cups and bowls and stuff like that, and just some napkins. So a nice way to stay organized when all you have is an empty box. So it's a really nice option. So we'll throw a tape measure on these guys too, just so you can see the difference. So we got, height-wise, we have just over 9 inches. Width-wise is 16 inches. And across we have 20 inches. So if you go with the high lid, you'll gain another 4 inches of storage space, which is really nice. It's a good option.
Okay, that's a lot to take in, but these are all the storage cases we do have for sale here at OK 4-Wheel Drive.
Yep, and if you got any questions or comments, leave them down below and we'll be sure to answer.
Make sure you like, subscribe, and smash that bell for notifications, and we'll see you next time.